Okay, so good evening. Thank you for coming to my speech. My name is Marcos Gonzalez, and today I'll be talking to you guys about the stages of sleep. So hopefully my speech doesn't make you guys too sleepy, but let's get started. So imagine a world where there is no sleep, where there is no way to reset at the end of the day. There are no dreams, and there's just no restart for your body. And so we all sleep, unless you're one of the very rare cases of people who can fall asleep. We all sleep, so it's a very important thing. And on average, the average person sleeps less than 7 hours a day, which is not recommended. But I'm talking to you guys why sleep is so important and why we should be getting good sleep. So in my speech, I'm talking to you guys about the cycles of sleeps, what that consists of, the stages of sleep, and how that benefits us, and how that also can be a negative if we don't get enough sleep, and how it affects our daily lives. So now I'm talking about the 4 stages of sleep and what that means. So pretty much the way sleep works is it's broken up into 2 groups, REM sleep and non-REM sleep. All REM sleep stands for is rapid eye movement, and the other one is non-rapid eye movement, so non-REM and REM. But so what is the purpose of sleep? According to the British Medical Journal of 1993, it's to restore our bodies both physically and cognitively. And also just with the sleep, throughout the night, most of our non-REM sleep is going to be on the second half, which is why it's important that we get a full 7 or 8 hours. So stage 1, this is where we start veering off into our sleep. We don't really know if we're still asleep or awake, but this only lasts about 5 to 10 minutes until we enter stage 2. So stage 1, that's just the beginning of sleep. At stage 2, this is known as light sleep. This is when everything starts to just slow down. So our breathing slows down, our heart rate slows down, and the electrical activity in our brain starts to slow down also. Another thing that also goes down is our body temperature. So now stage 3 and 4, this is what's known as deep sleep. At stage 3, this is where our body experiences slow, deep waves, also known as delta waves. At stage 4, this is where we start a rapid eye movement type sleep. At this stage, our brain activity actually shoots up as if we were still awake. This is also when we have our most vivid dreams. But at this point also, our body kind of goes into a paralysis state. And this is to not let you act out on your dreams. Okay, so now that we know our stages of sleep, let's go into the benefits of getting enough sleep. So the way I'm gonna break this down is first I'm gonna talk about the physical benefits, then I'm gonna talk about the cognitive benefits, and then I'll also talk about the emotional benefits. So the first physical benefit is that it restores our immune system at the end of the day. So we're gonna be feeling a lot better during the day. We're gonna be a lot healthier because we're not gonna be getting as sick. Our second benefit is a cognitive benefit, and pretty much how that works is it's gonna help us make memories, or it's gonna help our brain connect memories. When you're in that deep sleep, that's when the brain is consolidating memories and processing memories. Third benefit is gonna be an emotional benefit, and according to a study by Clinical Therapeutics in 2017, getting good sleep reduces the impact of depression. So now that we've gone over the benefits, let's talk about the negatives of not getting enough sleep. So according to the World of Health in 2007, 35% of Americans had insomnia any given night of the year. So all insomnia is when you're not getting enough sleep, and it's your ability to not fall asleep. But let's talk about those negatives of not being able to fall asleep. The first one is going to be the physical negative of not being able to fall asleep. We already talked about this, but it's going to be a weak immune system. So obviously you're going to get sick a lot faster. Another negative is going to be weight gain, and you have the potential to develop diabetes when you're not getting enough sleep. A second one is going to be a cognitive negative, and that's just going to be a lot harder to concentrate and to problem solve when you don't have enough sleep. I'm sure a lot of people have experienced this whenever you spend like a night studying and you wake up the next day, you have a hard time concentrating on work. The third negative, which can be an emotional one, is it actually increases anxiety. And this brings me to my conclusion. My final point is that sleep is very important. Because sleep will be 1/3 of our lives, and it's very important that we get good amount of sleep because it can bring us a lot of benefits and help us fulfill our full potential in anything we do, whether it be at work, studies, or just being a better person throughout the day and having a lot better mood. So it's very important that we do get enough good sleep because it's going to help us in our lives. And I encourage you all to look at your sleep patterns. And if you take anything away from this, is get good sleep so you get your full potential in life. And that brings me to my end of my speech. Thank you for coming.
以上这个。